Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at another Honda Zoomer 2008, again in black. This one with only 6,900 kilometers on it, so in around 4,000 miles. Exceptional condition, as you'll see as I walk around it now. Front tyre is perfect. Front mudguard has some light scuffing at the front. Front headlamps are very good, as well as the metal bars at the front here. Plastics around the engine or the battery case I should say, is really tidy. Front forks are good, front alloy is really good. Side here you have some very minor scraping, but nothing you can actually really see. Seat itself is very nice, as well as the metal surrounding it. Zoomer sticker has a little scrape here. The side casing here has a little bit of a crack in it, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. And here it's just the, sorry, I should go back to this. This is just the exhaust shield here, so it's just a plastic bit that goes over the exhaust to save yourself from burning yourself on it. Little scrape on the rear mudguard here, but all good. The airbox is good as well. Kicks start as well as electric start. Main stand, and the left hand side has a little bit of scraping here on the plastics. Seat then again, no scuffs or tears in it. 6,994 kilometers. Nice little mirrors on her. And that's really it. Rear tyre did I go over, I hope. Rear tyre is lovely. But that's really it for the visual part. We'll now move on to the drive along.
Alright, we're away on the 2008 black Honda Zoomer. This one's going to be used for the example of all the kind of black Zoomers that we have, because we do have about 9 of them. There's no point in me doing 9 separate ride-along videos for each one of them, because they're all going to be basically the same. They're the same bike. There's none of the black ones have any major modifications done to them, so they're all pretty standard. Any engine modifications anyway, that is. But yeah, no, she's riding nice and clean. Oh, is she going to step out in front of us? No. Good. So moving along now, we're going uphill. We're doing 40 kilometers an hour, which is uphill you can kind of expect 40, 45, and then downhill you're going to be doing around 60 kilometers an hour, which is kind of the standard for these little Zoomers. Geez, the birds. And finally we actually got a decent day. The the weather has been absolutely horrific here in November. If you're in Ireland 2019, I think this is the worst November I've seen in a very long time. I haven't seen a worse November anyway in all my 23 years of being on this planet. It's just been horrendous. So here we go, downhill we are. I hear a bit of flapping at the front here. It's because the new stickers on the tyres itself. But yeah, no, look, we're tipping along very nicely. The brakes work very nicely, front and rear. All that, I'll go up here, turn in left, and show you, just step off it and show you what it's like ticking over. And we're just going to go in here now, where this guy's crossing the road. So you might have to let him go in and just go around him. So I'll just get off here, and my mic's gone right up to my mouth now, so if you hear it a bit too loud then I apologise. I'll try to move that now. And just move it here. That's the Honda Zoomer in black. That's what they kind of look like on the road. This is what you can kind of expect with the lights and how they look at the front. I'll turn on the indicators for you so you can see what they're like, front and rear, as we go around. Really nice looking little scooter, I think. I personally rode one to college and back every day for a full year and never had any major problems. Only problems I had were things I did myself, like run out of petrol. So as long as you're not a fool like me, you'll do well. And then at the rear then again. Oh, there you are. So you'll see by the number plate 08D 129925. So you know if this is the exact spike. But that's it really. That's how Zoomers ride. They do. Oh, why did I turn it off? They do about 45 uphill, 60 downhill. That's as a standard. You can start going mad on them. People start putting 150cc engines in them, which we actually have a video of on our YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I might leave it in the description below, or maybe in a card up the top right here, that you can click on and have a look at. Well, that's kind of been the video. If this video has helped you on your buying decision whether you're going to buy it or not, please do leave a like. Also comment down below if I haven't answered any of your questions, and finally subscribe if you haven't already.